Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Star Draws live draw on today, Monday, the 14th of April. Let me swap over to that one. Hi, there it is. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's had a fantastic week. I can see there's quite a bit of activity in chat already in the build-up to going live. There's been a couple of technical issues this evening, which I don't need to bore you with the details, but all fun and games, no rest for the wicked, as they say, right? So yeah, there's I'm going to say some choice activity in chat right now. Of course, instigated as per usual by Wayne. So for those of you that aren't here live with us watching through Facebook Live, then and you're watching it back, you're missing out. You're missing out. There's also quite a lot of well wishes for everybody. Everybody wishing everybody good luck. Of course, everybody needs to have luck, right? It's how good your luck is on the night. Now, I will admit I am mentally knackered with everything, so I am definitely going to mess up at some point tonight. So that will add to the fun and games of it, I'm sure, where I'm double guessing myself and trying to work out whether I've done something, whether I haven't done something, all that kind of stuff. So yes, we will plug through. And if I just quickly switch back to the normal view, you will see we have a new page available, which you will be able to see either at the bottom of the main draws, or if you go into your burger menu at the top of your mobile device and go into the all draws drop down, you will see the special Star Wars week entry there. So as we know, May the 4th and Revenge of the 6th of May. It is Star Wars days, as I'm sure most people know. And we like to do a bit of fun and games when it comes to Star Wars days. So there's a few new draws already up for that time, which is roughly 3 weeks away, there or thereabouts. So yes, make sure you check those out. There's a number of fantastic draws, of course, because why? Because here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. And just to kind of reiterate Russ's fantastic work, you can win a Jabba £200 cash. That's right, a Jabba 2. I love it. It's so good. Well done. Turn German then. Well done, Russ. Yes, nice try, Lee. Nice try. Your innocent facade has lost its charm now, I'm afraid. It won't continue. I'm not reading that out. You got me last week. I dare say you'll get me again at some point in the future. But I'm hoping it won't be today, and I cottoned onto that one. So, let's get on with this evening's festivities, shall we? Let's do the fun stuff first. Current time is 21:09, Monday the 14th of April, 2025. And then let's get our random number generator. There it is. Much better. Zero that out while we're here. There it goes. Okay, right. What are we doing first? Of course, we are doing our £20 worth of wallet top-up credit, as we usually do. What do you mean Jabba's your twin? What are you on about? There's a nerdy reaction to that, because I'm pretty sure Jabba does have a sister. I just can't remember her name. I think it's a sister. I can't remember, but there is a nerdy reaction to that, and I'm not nerdy enough to know it, unfortunately. So instead, let's get on with this £20 worth of wallet top-up credit as a prize, shall we? Okay, how many total tickets did we have for our £20 worth of wallet top-up credit? We had just 100. Some reason I tried typing the letter A, and A is not a number. Therefore, it didn't work, and I really don't fancy doing algebra, which involves letters in maths. So let's not do that. I don't have the mental capacity for algebra at this time of night, that's for sure. All right, so for the first time this evening, you see Star Wars is taking over. It's taking over. For the first time this evening, there we go, that's better. The £20 worth of wallet top-up credit. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 90. Number 90. Let's have a look. We do not have a 90. Let's go again. Ticket number 46. 46. Do we have a 46? We do have a 46. Richard Easton. Very well done. Congratulations, Richard. In fact, I think I might have seen your name in chat earlier, potentially. Either way, congratulations, Richard Easton there, the lucky winner of the first draw of the evening, which is our £20 worth of wallet top-up credit with winning ticket number 46. Yes, there he is. Congratulations, Richard. Just popping up in chat again. Well done indeed. Well done. Let's move on to the next draw, which is our £40 worth of wallet top-up credit. Doubling up on the wallet top-up credit value, that's for sure. Right, let's zero out our random number generator. There it goes. And we had just 150 total tickets for this one. Amazing odds, as always. All right, so for the £40 worth of wallet top-up credit, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 39. 39. Do we have a 39? We do not have a 39. Let's go again. 73. 73. Let's have a look. Do we have a 73? We do not have a 73. Well, we'll keep going until we do get a winning number. 65. 65. Let's have a look. Do we have a 65? We do not have a 65. Let's go again. 133. 133. Do we have 133? We do not. One away. Let's try again. 47 this time. 47. Do we have a 47? We do not. Let's go again. 25. 25. Do we have a 25? We do not have a 25. Let's try again. We'll keep going. Even if we're here all night, we'll keep going until we get a winner. We don't do rollovers. We don't do winning things back. We just give out the prizes. That's all we do every week. 66 is the next one out. 66 is this winning number. Let's have a look. It is not a winning number. One away yet again. Let's try again. Ticket number 112. 112. Let's have a look. One away yet again. Very close. Let's keep going. 54. We don't do duvets. Yeah, that's... we don't do duvets. We don't do do-overs. Do-overs? 54. 54. Do we have a 54? We do not have a 54. Let's try again. 104. 104. Let's have a look. Nope, there's no 104 either. We'll keep going. 136. 136. 136. Do we have a 136? We do have a 136. There it is. Samara Poole. Congratulations, Samara. The lucky winner there of the £40 worth of wallet top-up credit with winning ticket number 136. 136. Well done, Samara. Congratulations. Love to see it. Very good indeed. Right, let's just show you something very, very quickly, because I know we have some new players this week. So I said do-do. Yes, I did, Lee. I said do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. So we have our Insta wins. Now, a lot of you will be familiar with these. Others will not, so I will quickly run through them. The Insta wins are exactly as they suggest. The Insta wins are instant gratification, should you be fortunate enough to win. That is a kind of an inside tradition. It is essentially buying tickets, just like you usually would, except this time, instead of waiting for draw night, like tonight, you would instead get instant gratification if you are fortunate enough to pull out a winning ticket number. And the prizes vary. Some of them are just like 50 quid here or there, I think, is one of the lowest ones, 50 quid, I think, off the top of my head, ranging all the way up to £1,000. So there's a lot of variance, a lot of prizes to be won across all 4 of our Insta wins. So make sure you check them out. Again, across the top of your mobile device, go into the burger menu, go into your all draws section, and you will see the Insta wins in there, or you can scroll all the way down for the all draws page and you will see them towards the bottom of the all draws page as well. Now, the Insta wins, we recently added one to the Insta wins, which is our New Year Insta win on the right hand side, and the New Year Insta win has an added bonus should you be lucky enough to win one of the Insta win prizes. The added bonus being you will also receive a free entry ticket in our end of year £2025 cash draw if you win one of the InstaWin prizes. Now, there were 100 total InstaWin prizes when we first launched this at the start of the year. We're down to, I think, 98 now, and those 2 were won very early on in very quick succession. So the New Year InstaWin is definitely one to keep an eye on, because it will enter you into the end of year finale draw, which is a prize of £2,025. Absolutely free entry ticket if you are lucky enough to win an InstaWin prize. So not only would you win one of the InstaWin prizes within this New Year InstaWin draw, but you would also get a free entry ticket in the end of year finale draw as well. So an added benefit there for you to try what we would like to call a double thrill. The thrill of the Insta-win in the first place, plus the added thrill of a draw at the end of the year. So make sure you're checking that out. These are also a fantastic way of just topping up your basket total by the extra £1 or £2 here and there for the free mystery draws that we do every week, and I'll go through those very shortly. We'll do a couple of draws first, and then I'll go through those free mystery draws that we do every week as well. So let's get back to the next draw, which is our Barber for Him 100ml eau de toilette, which is back by popular demand yet again. It is a very sought after scent. Let's zero out the random number generator. Managed to highlight it at the same time. That was interesting. And we had, oh, calm down there, sir, calm down. We had just 150 total tickets for this one, which, considering it's back by request, I think is ridiculous odds yet again. Amazingly in your favor. Just 150 total tickets for that one, and not quite all of them sold either. So The odds are even better than that again. As if the 150 wasn't good enough in the first place. So let's find out who is the lucky winner of this Barber for Him, shall we? The Barber for Him 100ml Eau de Toilette. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 130. 130. Let's have a look. Do we have a 130? We do not have a 130. Let's try again. Ticket number 96. 96. Do we have a 96? We do not. One away. Let's go again. 139. Let's have a look. Do we have a 139? We do not have a 139. Let's try again. Well, that didn't move very far, did it? 134. 134. Do we have 134? We do have 134. Gail Poole, the lucky winner there of the Barber for Him 100ml Eau de Toilette aftershave thing with winning ticket number 134. Well done, Gail. Congratulations. Congratulations indeed. All right, let's move on to the first cash draw of the evening, which is our £75 worth of tax-free cash. Everybody loves a bit of cash. Everybody loves a bit of cash. All right, let's get this one ready. Zero out the random number generator. There it goes. And we had... again, just 150 total tickets for this one. Unreal. I know I say it every week, but the odds really are crazy. Much better than most. Much, much better. All right, so for this £75 worth of tax-free cash, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 141. 141. Let's have a look. Straight in. Carla Goodland. Well done, Carla. Congratulations. Carla Goodland there, the lucky winner of the £75 worth of tax-free cash with winning ticket number 141. Very good. Very good indeed. Love to see it. I love to see it. Well done, Carla. All right. Now, I know I did mention them briefly just now, our free mystery draws. So I will quickly go through them for those of you that are new here. Good evening, Tim. Nice of you to join us. Nice of you to join us. Another week. Hope you've had a great week, Tim. All right. So... our free mystery draws, we do them every week, and there are 3 of them in tiers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Each tier has a different criteria to be eligible to receive the free mystery draw ticket for yourself. Now, you only get 1 every week, 1 per tier, limited to 1 per person per tier every week. And all you need to do to get them is, well, tier 1 specifically, all you need to do is buy 1 ticket in anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's our main draws. Doesn't matter if it's one of those Star Wars special draws that we mentioned at the start of the stream. Doesn't matter if it's our normal special draws, like our Mini Cooper draw, for instance, or the 2 new Ninja products that are up in our special draw section. Slushy and the creamy, the ice cream maker, I think it is the second one. Doesn't matter what the ticket is, essentially. Just 1 ticket or more, and you'll be entered into the tier 1 free mystery draw, absolutely free of charge, all automatically done for you. You don't have to apply for it. You don't have to do anything. It just populates in your basket when you meet that criteria. Very simple, very straightforward. Tier 2, spend £10 or more in a single transaction, and that is a very key point. 1 basket total, 1 single transaction of £10 or more, and you'll be entered into the Tier 2 free mystery draw Again, absolutely free of charge, with nothing needing to be done by you because it is all automatically done. The best part about Tier 2 Free Mystery Draw is if you have £10 worth of tickets in your basket, that clearly means you have more than one ticket for that week. So you're actually put into both Tier 2 and the Tier 1 Mystery Draw. It doesn't, just because it's a higher value does not mean it replaces. It adds to. That's the beauty of it. And that leads us to the Tier 3 Free Mystery Draw, which is £25 basket total or more. Did I read that right? Yes. £25 basket total or more within one single transaction. Again, that's the key element there, is the single transaction of £25 or more, and you'll be entered into the Tier 3 Free Mystery Draw. But again, just like the logic behind the Tier 2 Mystery Draw, if you are spending £25 or more, that's more than £10, and that's at least one ticket. Therefore, in actual fact, if you do spend that £25 or more in a single transaction, you will be entered into all 3 tiers of Free Mystery Draw for that week, absolutely free of charge, all automatically done for you. Now, there are 2 keywords in Free Mystery Draw. The first one is free. As I've been mentioning, you don't need to pay to enter them. It is all free, additional to the tickets you are purchasing. The second key word is the mystery. Now, what makes it a mystery? Well, the bit that makes it a mystery is we don't know what the prizes are going to be until we literally come to draw them on the evening. So even as we speak, I don't know what this evening's Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 Free Mystery Draw prize is going to be. I still don't know. Russ handles all of that. He's the whiz. He's the magic behind all of this. I'm just the one that does the shouting on a Monday evening. So it is, I still don't know what the prizes are, and the mystery element gets a bit further or deeper because the prize could change week on week. We've had things in the past like tickets in an upcoming draw, or wallet top-up, or even tickets in our special draws, like the Mini Cooper, for example. Our Mini Cooper special draw, we've literally, considering it's a free draw, giving away free tickets to win a car. Sounds crazy, I know, but it's been done before. So yes, that's the mystery element. The prize could change week on week. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for hitting those thresholds, the £25 threshold, the £10 threshold. You will get a notification in your basket as you add tickets to your basket. There'll be a little notification at the top to kind of remind you of, if you spend this much more, you'll be entered into an additional free draw. So keep an eye out for those. And that ties in really well with those insta-wins that I mentioned earlier, because if you're, £1 short, £2 short, then you can just pop over to the insta-wins, add one of those in, one or two of those in, and take your basket total then over that threshold and add yourself into another free draw for free. So, so free mystery draw suggestion. It's a great suggestion. It ain't going to happen, especially not across the internet. That's for sure. For those of you that aren't in chat right now, will have no idea what I'm talking about. There was a suggestion made for a mystery draw prize option made by, of course, Wayne, which I can't repeat because I'll probably get in trouble. However good the prize may be, we can't do that anyway. So nice try, Wayne. Nice try. Carla just popping up in chat as well. Late logging on, just seeing my name has won. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, as always, Carla. Sad to hear you've been having a really bad time lately, but just made your day. So we are, of course, always trying to help where we can, Carla. And I'm glad that we've been able to brighten up your day. That's for sure. That's for sure. And if you did want to have a chat, get anything off your chest, have a shoulder to cry on, all that kind of stuff. It is something we do bang on about quite often about, being here to support the community. So, you know where we are, even if you just want to rant and vent, we're quite happy to listen, that's for sure. So, happy to hear that we've brightened up your day, even though it is late in the evening on a Monday. Let's hope that continues for you. And congratulations again, Carla. Well done. All right, let's move on to the next draw of the evening, where hopefully we'll be able to brighten up somebody else's day. Let's have a look. Or even brighten up Carla's day even more if Carla's entered this one, because the next draw is the 20 entries in the Mini Cooper special draw. Very good. Let's get that ready. Zero out the random number generator. There it goes. And we had just 150 total tickets for this one as well. Goodness me. Goodness me. Now this, as most of you that are familiar here will know, these are the ones, these draws where you're winning tickets, like 20 entry tickets in the Mini Cooper special draw. We were doing them for the Tag Heuer Watch special draw a while ago as well. These are the ones which I think mathematically are very much up there. So it's people need to be getting involved with these ones. I think they are very good. And the prize is, ultimately a car, which is ridiculous in and of itself. Right, let's find out, shall we? Who's going to be the lucky winner of the 20 entries in the Mini Cooper special draw? May the luck be with you. Ticket number 76. 76. Do we have a 76? Let's find out. We do not have a 76. Let's try again. Ticket number 10. Number 10. Do we have a 10? We do not have a 10. Let's try again. That rhymed. 128. 128. Let's have a look. Do we have 128? We do not. We are one away. Let's go again. Ticket number 79. 79. Do we have a 79? Let's have a look. We do have a 79. Stephen Rice. Well done, Stephen. Congratulations, Stephen Rice, the lucky winner there of the 20 entries in the Mini Cooper special draw, with winning ticket number 79. Very well done to Stephen Rice. Love to see it. Love to see it indeed. Very good. Very good. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Which is the £100 Morrison's e-gift voucher, or the £100 cash alternative. And Russ does raise a very good point in chat, actually. Wayne, have you used your hand blender yet? The one that you won last week. I am intrigued to know. And more to the point, we haven't seen a photo of your smiling face with it yet. That's the more important part. Your cheeky grin with a hand blender in hand. That's what we need to see. Making people happy, etc. Let's zero out this random number generator ahead of the £100 Morrison's e-gift draw, of which there were 150 total tickets yet again. Very good, very good. All right. So, for the £100 Morrison's e-gift voucher, or the £100 cash alternative, if you aren't particularly fond of Morrison's, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 48. 48. Let's have a look. We do not have a 48. We do not have a 48. Let's try again. 146. 146. 146. Do we have 146? We do not. One away. I agree, Lee. I agree. Yes, just the hand blender in hand. You guys are terrible, I tell you. Let's try again. There was no 146. Let's try again. 49. 49. Let's have a look. Do we have a 49? We do not have a 49. Let's try again. 137. 137. Let's have a look. 137. We do have a 137. Thomas Robinson. Congratulations, Thomas. I love to see it. Another different name, and not one I think I recognize. So that could be a beginner's luck element in there. Very well done to Thomas Robinson, the lucky winner there of the £100 Morrison's e-gift voucher or the £100 cash alternative, whichever you prefer, Thomas. We will be in touch within the next 48 hours to find your preference. Well done. Congratulations indeed. Very good. There's an awful lot of banter. I'm going to say the word banter. Going back and forth in chat, and I don't think I should read it out, but it's quite comical. So again, another nod to those of you that are watching this back. You're missing out on some fun. Even Russ is getting involved. That's how fun this is. So yes, it's definitely worth keeping your Monday evenings free for, because it is sometimes questionable what goes on in chat. That's for sure. That is for sure. Very good. Right. We have 2 of our main draws left before we do our free mystery draws. So before we move on to the next draw, just to remind you guys, I don't think I did it last week, our referrals, or your referrals, not necessarily our referrals, your referrals, because you're the guys that benefit from referring things. So at the top of the page, you will have your My Account section. If you are on a mobile device, it will be at the top with the portrait of the head and shoulders, which when you press on it, it does the bobbly head thing. There you go. That's another tradition here. We press on the bobbly head or the My Account section up here, and then you go into the My Wallet tab, followed by the Referrals button. Now, the Referrals button will open up this window you see in front of you here. Now, what is important? Why am I telling you this? What's the point? Well, this link that you see in front of you when you follow that path of the My Account, My Wallet Referrals segment, when you follow that through, this link will be unique to you. Nobody else can have your link. You can't have anybody else's link. It is unique to you. Why is it unique to you? What's the point? Well, if you give other people your specific referral link and they sign up to us via your link and haven't played with us before, of course, that goes without saying, then they will receive £2 worth of free wallet top-up credit to play and have fun and a shot to nothing and just see what's going on here at Star Draws, because we all know here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. So why would we not want to get more people involved? So yes, essentially you send your link out to people, and if they sign up using your link and haven't played with us before, they will receive £2 worth of wallet top-up credit absolutely free, just to have a dabble, have some fun, join us on a Monday evening, all the fun stuff that we get up to. Where does this benefit you, I hear? Well, for those that signed up using your referral link and continue to play and eventually spend £10 or more, you will then receive £2 worth of wallet top-up credit. And this happens with every single individual person that continues that pattern through your link. So if you sent this link out to 100 people and all 100 of them loved the draws here at Star Draws as much as you guys do. And they all went on to spend £10 or more in tickets over the coming weeks, months. There's no specific time frame. It could be over years, literally, that they spend the £10. If all 100 of them did spend that £10 over time, you would receive £2 worth of wallet top-up credit for each and every one of them. That's £200 worth of wallet top-up credit just for sending this link out to 100 people and getting them all to spend, play, have fun, that kind of stuff, and spend £10 over time if they wanted to, of course. As soon as they hit that £10 threshold, you will receive £2 worth of wallet top-up credit. Absolutely free. Doesn't that sound amazing? It's free money for everybody. You give the link to somebody, they get £2 free. They love everything so much that they continue to play, then you get £2 free. It's a win-win. There's free money just being thrown at everybody. Who could say no to free money? So again, to get into it, you go into the My Account section at the top of the screen, or on your mobile devices, that'll be the portrait of the Head and Shoulders with the bobbly head when you press on it. And then you go into the My Wallet tab, followed by the referrals button, and you will be able to send that link out to everybody, post it on your Facebook wall, send it in a WhatsApp message, email it to people, do whatever you like with it. Get as many people to sign up with it as possible, and you'll be granting them £2 worth of wallet top-up credit for each individual that you send this out to. Again, assuming they haven't played with us before. Very good. All right, let's crack on. The last two of our main draws. I know this one's been very much sought after. Indeedly, winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's right. Everyone's a winner, babe. That's the truth. Or something along those lines. I think it was it hot chocolate that did that? I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know Russ will. All right, the next draw of the evening, the Ninja Blender, or £120 cash alternative. Let's zero out this random number generator while we're here. This blender looks fantastic, by the way. Yes. If you win this one, Wayne, no need for any jugs with your hand blender. Yes, I agree. A slight insight to what the part of the conversation was referring to earlier on that I couldn't repeat. Very good. All right. So we had 150 total tickets for this Ninja Blender, or the £120 cash alternative if you prefer. I know which one I'd pick. I would have that blender every day of the week if I was allowed to play. Unfortunately, if I want Ninja products, I've just got to go out and buy it from a shop. I don't get the fun element of buying tickets, unfortunately. For obvious reasons. All right, so for the Ninja Blender, or the £120 cash alternative, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 71. 71. Do we have a 71? We do not have a 71. Let's try again. I don't need to change that. I just need to press the button. 68. Hardly moved. It hardly moved. 68. Do we have a 68? We do not have a 68. Let's go again. 109. 109. Let's have a look. We do not have a 109. Okay. Let's keep going. 137. A number we've seen earlier in the night, that's for sure. 137. Is it a winner this time? It is a winner this time. The winner there is Kim Bailey. Well done, Kim. Very good. Kim Bailey there, the lucky winner of the Ninja Blender, or the £120 cash alternative, with winning ticket number 137. Very well done to Kim Bailey. Love to see it. Very good indeed. Many congratulations, Kim. All right. That leads us to the last of our main draws this evening before we move on to our free mystery draws. And the last of our main draws is £150 worth of tax-free cash. Craziness. A lot of money. A lot of money. Okay. Zero out our random number generator. There it goes. And we had, again, just 150 total tickets. I actually really like the symmetry. 150 tickets for £150 tax-free cash. So let's find out who that lucky winner is going to be, shall we? The £150 tax-free cash. May the luck be with you. 122. 122. Let's have a look. Do we have a 122? We do have a 122. A 22. Like ballerinas wear 22. 122. Cameron Thompson, the lucky winner of the £150 worth of tax-free cash with winning ticket number 122. 122. Very good. Well done, Cam. Well done, Cam, indeed. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right. Let's move on to, in fact, before we move on to those free mystery draws, one thing which I haven't shown you, which I need to show you, of course, because they change every week, is our early bird section. The early bird section updates every week. We get new prizes in there. The big benefit of the early bird section is you get 10% off tickets. So make sure you're keeping an eye out in the early bird section because they will be cheaper tickets. So if there's a draw that takes your fancy, I mean, as you can see, there's already some tickets sold in these draws already. They are upcoming draws that have not happened yet and are not happening that week, but they will be happening in a future week. So if the draw takes your fancy, get it from the early bird section because you'll save yourself 10% on the ticket prices. Keep an eye out for those early birds. They update every week. And of course, our special draws. Like I mentioned earlier, the edition last week, I think it was last week, it might have been the week before. I don't keep track of the weeks very well anymore. Either way, we have 2 new special draws. They will sit there for the time being. The Ninja Creamy Deluxe Ice Cream Maker and the Ninja Slushy Frozen Drink Maker. They are sitting comfortably in our special draw section right now, but both also with 10% off currently. So we don't know how long that 10% off is going to last. We don't know how long they'll be in the special draw section for. So make the most of it whilst you can. And of course, the other special draws there, the Mini Cooper, which we've given away 20 entry tickets for this evening already. So a chance to win a car, which is craziness. So make sure you're getting involved on that one. And of course, our £1,000 cash for just £2 ticket, £2.50 per ticket, not £2 ticket per 50. That doesn't happen. That's not correct English. £2.50 per ticket for £1,000 cash. So make sure you're checking out those special draws as well. All right. Okay, let's move on to the last of our draws this evening. There will be 3 of them, as we do most weeks. Our 3 free mystery draws. Let's get a random number generator up over here as well. Zero that one out while we're here. That's a little bit too far. Calm down there. That's better. Okay, so this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw. As we mentioned earlier, all you needed to do this week was buy a ticket. As it is every week. Just buy one singular ticket and you'd have been entered into this draw absolutely free of charge. All automatically done for you. So, what is the prize for this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw? Well, the prize for this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw is a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. So just for buying one singular ticket this week, you're in for a chance to win a single entry in the Mini Cooper special draw. That's a chance to win a car for a free shot out of just buying one ticket this week. Oh, wow. Woo! It is craziness. And I'm going to reference chat just because it's quite amusing. I don't know how much of it I can say, but essentially we're talking about magic draws and lucky draws because, you know, we do a lot of draws and you got to get lucky to win them. And some of them are magic prizes. So there's discussion about magic draws and lucky draws and a couple of reference to a play on words using draws and the humor being top notch here, which I can't argue with that because the humor is top notch here, and generally more often than not at my expense. So either mentally or literally at my expense of Lee making me say names that I shouldn't be saying on air, as she did last week and tried again this week, didn't you, Lee? Culprit, guilty as charged. Anyway, the humor here is, I agree, top notch, and the reason why we love doing this so much is because of you guys. So don't change for no one. I think that's the phrase. Don't change for no one. Or don't change for anyone. Double negative. Oh, that's semantics. Let's not get into that. Anyway, right. The Tier 1 free mystery draw. One single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. This week is that prize. A ridiculous prize for a free draw. A chance to win a car. Literally a chance to win a car for free. How many people are eligible this week? We have 25 people eligible this week. So let's get this ready. So for this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of one single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 15. Who's at 15? It is Kim Bailey. Very well done to Kim. Kim Bailey there, the lucky winner of this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is the single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. Well done, Kim. Second win of the evening for Kim. Love it. Love to see it. Right. Let's move on to the next one, which is our Tier 2 free mystery draw. What do we have as a prize for this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw? Well, we have yet another single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. It gets me every time. Plus £5 worth of wallet top-up credit. So as if a chance to win a car wasn't enough, you also get a $5 worth of wallet top-up credit as well. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Well, let's find out how many people are eligible this week for the Tier 2 free mystery draw, shall we? We have 19 people eligible. So let's zero out the random number generator. 1 to 19. So for this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw, which, as I mentioned, is a prize this week of £5 worth of wallet top-up credit, plus a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. Absolute craziness. May the luck be with you. Oh, ticket number 13. Unlucky for some. Who's it going to be? It is Tim Farnham. Of course it's Tim. Tim's got to get a win this week. He gets a win most weeks. Very well done to Tim Farnham, the lucky winner there of this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of £5 worth of wallet top-up credit plus One single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. Well done, Tim, indeed. There he is in chat, as always. You're very welcome, Tim. You're very welcome. All right. So that leads us to the final draw of the evening, which, as per usual, is our Tier 3 free mystery draw. And what do we have as a prize this week? Well, we have another single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. That's 3 single entry tickets we've given away in free draws this week. Plus £10 worth of wallet top-up credit, as if, again, the single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw wasn't enough. You get £10 worth of wallet top-up credit on top. That is this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw prize. So let's find out how many are eligible to win that prize, shall we? It is a nice round 10. All right, let's zero this one out. 1 to 10. And for the final time this evening, this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is a prize of £10 worth of wallet top-up credit plus a single entry ticket in the Mini Cooper special draw. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 3. Number 3. Who's at number 3? It is Cam Thompson. Cameron Thompson there, the lucky winner of the Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is a prize this week of £10 worth of wallet top-up, plus a single entry ticket into the Mini Cooper special draw. The second win for Cam this evening. Well done to Cam, and well done to everybody. Everybody that managed to play and win, congratulations. Well done. Those of you that had cash alternative prizes, we'll be in touch within the next 48 hours to find out your preference. And a massive congratulations to everybody again, and a massive thank you to everybody for the continued support. As always, we couldn't do this without you. A massive thank you to everybody in chat, because you make my Mondays, quite literally make my Mondays. Even Wayne with his fun antics. But for me, it's more the stuff, like Carla's mentioned, brightening up her day. That's why we do this. We want to build community and kind of just make people happy. I mean, surely there's not enough of that in the world right now, and we would love to be able to be in a position where we can make more people happy. So we've managed to help Carla this evening, and I'm sure many of the other winners, by keeping them happy and brightening up their days. So we intend on continuing to do so for as long as we possibly can. So the more you guys keep leaning on like that referral code, for example, and introducing more people to Star Draws, because we all know at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. The more people that keep playing, the more people that support us moving forward, the better prizes we can offer, the more prizes we can offer, the more people we can help, the bigger a community we can build. And that is the ultimate goal, to be able to give out loads of prizes to loads of people. That would be amazing. So make sure you're sending out your referral codes and getting everybody involved, essentially. And yeah, just a nod back to the other things that I've mentioned throughout the evening. The special draws with the new Ninja products, the 2 new Ninja products in there at 10% off. Make sure you're checking those out. And on the 10% off theme, the early bird draws, there will be new draws going up either tonight or tomorrow. It'll be coming soon regardless. So make sure you're checking out the new early bird draws. We mentioned the Insta wins and the free mystery draws. The free mystery draws have now rolled over, so the tickets you buy now will be for next week's free mystery draw. So crack on with those. And the Insta wins, make sure you're not sleeping on those Insta wins. And even if you're not particularly bothered about the New Year Insta-Win and prefer to play the other ones, that's perfectly fine. We do still have on the main draws page the ability for you guys to just buy straight into the end of year £2,025 cash draw for £2.50 per ticket. So definitely get involved with those. To answer your question, Wayne, 100% Mando over Captain Rex every single time. Yes, digress ever so slightly. We will be back the same time next week, where I think we're going to be having a cash fiesta. So make sure you're checking out the next week's draws, and of course our Star Wars special draws, which again are in our special Star Wars week, the May the 4th and Revenge of the 6th. We have those draws up as well. Make sure you're checking those out. They're also 10% off at the moment, and they won't stay that way forever. So check those out. Get involved with those. Spread the word. We'll be back the same time next week. We're, of course, here at Star Draws. These are the draws you're looking for. So until then, we will see you same time, same place next week, Monday, the 21st of April, around about 9 p.m. Take care. Have a good week. Stay safe. Stay dry if you can. We will see you next week.